way for the King's Guard! Make 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 way for the King's Guard!
Okay, right.
Kid, use people, unequip your swords if you have one. Don't use it.
Just really check games.
Yeah, what?
Yeah, one second, I'm about to send you that. As long as I'm certain this is everything I'm reading out, then should be good to go in a second. Winter, can you just double check there's no more promotions that I'll need to end up reading out afterwards?
Harry,
'Cause-
can you...
Hello.
We need more ceremonials in SG.
I'll be roll. I'm not doing that right now. Okay.
You need more what?
Ceremonial
He needs the
uniforms.
ceremonial uniforms given out in SG company, but... Okay. Right. Pretty decent rally. 175. I won't lie. We were being a bit ambitious, hoping for around 200. We're only 20 players off, which is very good. So, you know, overall we're obviously seeing more growth in Alsa, which is lovely to see. I won't bore you guys with too much yap right now. I'll get straight into things we're all really here for, which is our medals, and then I can yap a bit afterwards when I know I have time for it. So, for the Army Combat Medal Bronze, when I call out your name, just come form like ranks of like 4 columns. Can I have Guardsman Tars _311, Dev Von Reisky, Mr. Cool 201200, Kurgo, Solgent, Itachi Gamer 1577, KCU Seg 342, Sepidolo, Ubrol is Plains, Lord _Torin, Lucid Nox, Mr. UN3X, Lance Corporal 467185AA, 111 Pigeons, Goober Obrecht, Banana _Pro 3331, Ubrol's is Odyssey, or Ubrol's Odyssey, CBM _Automate, Astro, Roastzem, Divine Reclaimer, Loltzem, Rayvanto, Tassir, Turbo Games Oof, Sasson XO Sithro, Sleepy _AF, Alpha Von Surrey, Jojogun 09, Ben47, and Tablet _Kid. A lot of names. So, this is obviously the Army Combat Medal Bronze, which is the starting tier of our combat medals, which very obviously it's sort of in the name. These are being handed out for obviously being good at the game, getting high kills, being our fragger, being the core reason of why House Sword is a competitive fighting force. This is the starting tier of this medal, so it's, you know, our fraggers who are either new or more recently being recognized for having exceptional skill in game. So, can I have a make way for the King's Guard on 3, 2, 1, chant. And you lot may fall back in line. Now for the Army Combat Medal Bronze to Silver, can I have FC Boston 8, Viper Chroma, Duel _Destroyer, Neeps, Dak Dorsey, Divine Cubes, Autumn Von Israel, Alex467I, Randomly _Unsmart, Grandovar, Agent Household, Abram Jank, and Hades Hunders. I've got a few more bronze ones as well. Actually, I'm Not Alive, Nicholas von Kleist, Will Helge, and Storm Vanter as well. Those last ones were for the bronze. Just poor formatting on the document, my bad. So, bronze to silver is the starting to get up there in the fragging. You guys have already been recognized for being good at the game, and you're continuing to be consistent, you're continuing to be good at the game, continue to be dedicated, all the reasons why we continue to be good. Even further, mostly coming up to like CHG, GG, RGG, you know, where we can probably start rewarding you for being amazing at the game. So can I get another make way for the King's Guard in 3, 2, 1, chunt, and you lot may fall back in line. Now, for the Army Combat Medal Silver, can I have R. Roger 04, Hukia 1, Sorrel 44, 12Z Mumu, CML 1315, Lil Zaki Boy 4, and Hound 1 Sorry. So,
I'm pretty sure.
Well, you're on the list to come up. So, I don't know if I've mentioned this already, but the Army Combat Medals are going up exponentially. So every one that you go up is significantly more harder to get to as they go up. So getting to silver is quite the achievement. It shows that you're properly a very good fragger. You're very, very good at the game. You're starting to demonstrate probably around like 80s, like 70 to 80 kill range consistently, or being around thereabouts. So being some of our top fraggers, or consistently being at the top of our lines, whether that be SG to GG. So can I get a make way for the King's Guard in 3, 2, 1, and chunt. And you lot may fall back in. Now, for the Army Combat Gold Silver, which is the second highest Army Combat Medal, can I have Lucas Song 12346, Sandon 06, Cross 255, and Ender Vanto. Now, the Army Combat Medal Gold Silver is a very, very big one. I think we've probably got less than 50 actual golds handed out, so once you're getting up to the silver gold, you're properly up there on being very, very good at the name. I'm sure pretty much everyone here knows every single one of the names that I've just read out, from Lucas Sung to Ender, all very, very good at the game. Good example, Sandon, always at the top of both Asia and EU GG. Ender has just, he's been good in SG since he's pretty much started. All names you'll recognize very well. So can I get a make way for the King's Guard on 3, 2, 1, and chunt. And you three may fall back in. Now we are on to the Recruitment Award, which I will be very honest, I'm a bit disappointed. I'd like there to be more recruitment awards. Our recruitment has been very, very good, but I feel like our EUNA recruitment specifically hasn't been as brilliant as I would have liked it to have been. I think we should push more to do more recruitment, because for a day like today, I'd like to be pushing 200. We're 184, which is brilliant, but I want us to be pushing the proper limits we can get. So for the Army Recruitment Award Bronze, can I get Lord_Torrin, Lucid Noxus, Marsaw _903, Benful7, Bug Napoleon, and Gladius Funders? And for the Silver Recruitment Award, can I also have Happy Yeatsman? So, it's in the name again. We're very simple in BA. Recruitment Award. These are the people who are actually the reason why we are growing as a corps, fundamentally, right? These are the guys getting our recruits, and these are the guys who are helping with, sometimes with London Fencibles, but fundamentally, these are the guys that are the backbone of how we grow, how, we end up with these brilliant spec lines, how we end up with a massive SG stack in the back there of around, 69 people, I think, which is brilliant to see, absolutely lovely. So, can we get a make way for the King's Guard on 3, 2, 1, and chunt. And you four may fall back into your lines. Now we have another one, which is a bit of a... I'd like to see more, because I feel like the people who do this one are obviously very talented, and they end up getting very high classes of this medal, but there's not as frequent of them as we can do, which is the Photography Medal. So for the bronze, can I have King Aelthor? For the silver, can I have CML 1315, Chloe-san, and Ramage's Rampage? And for the gold, can I have The Chicken Imperia, Cruel Hunters, and Y-Wing Master 28? So, Photography Medal. This is obviously for people who do things like creating Roblox Studio vignettes for Blender GFXs, screenshots in game. You know, if you're taking brilliant screenshots of this right now with Spectator or something, this is somehow you get this sort of medal. I think a lot of us don't actually appreciate how much effort goes into doing a lot of the things that end up with photography, because, you know, not everyone has as good of a skill of doing angles or doing positioning and poses for characters and things. I think it's actually quite amazing what these people manage to do with their time. So can I get a make way for the King's Guard in 3, 2, 1, and chant? And you lot may fall back in line as well. Now for the Army Conduct Pendant. This is another one where I'm going to have to read out a bunch of names. So for the bronze, can I have Homelander, who is now Sneakwear, Crown Aero, Gamer919i, Lord _ Torin, Lortzem, Sammy6767813, No Timbo, Bowie Wowie, Happy Yeetman, Divine Mates, Landon Chump, Warfig91, and Salt Von Sari for the bronze one. For the Silver Army Conduct Pendant, can I have Lucid Noxus, Duskills1, Mr. Lava 20965, Gamerboom _2333, Hades Hunders, Normandy Duck, and for the gold, can I have Yuju? Again, a lot of people. So the Conduct Pendant is sort of in the name, it's sort of not. It's for the more behind the scenes works, where that being like, for example, admin work can be a good one for this. Just generally being a nice person as well will get you this sort of medal. Just the whole sort of less recognizable things, because, you know, most people will say, oh, the fraggers, whatever, are the most important, flag guards, whatever. Those are all important, but for the people who are dedicated and aren't necessarily the brilliant at one thing or another, but are also very good at other things, can get recognized through the Army Conduct Pendant. So, can I get a make way for the King's Guard on 3, 2, 1, and chant? And this lovely set of people can fall back into their formations. And then now, as I was just saying, for flag guards and flag bearers and support staff doing things like, you know, flag guarding, flag bearing, line XOing, can I have, for the bronze one, can I have Omen Rise, Uzi Hunders, Haku Daru, Just _ Silent, DNDNNXNSJJ, Agent Household, Abram Jank, Carlos _ Rod 12, Jace's Better 15, Aaron Paul 1, Silver Chariot 2007, Mega Kate 42, Yuju, Gabby 25 PT, Condor Vanto, and Lalupi for the bronze Army Support Pendant. For the silver, can I have Gamer 9191, Salt Von Sari, Hound Von Sari, and then for the gold, can I have Angelo and Real Terrio. So, the Army Support Pendant is another very important one to recognize the people you might not necessarily see on a day-to-day basis. It's, again, a lot of, like, support work. So, a more behind-the-scene work, I think a very good example is, for example, Angelo. He's been flag guarding, flag bearing in GG and now CSG for months and months and months. This sort of thing is, you know, very important, but, you know, we used to not have a medal for this sort of thing. We did, but it wasn't as specific. One didn't go up to, like, a gold medal. So it's very nice that we can now recognize all of these people in front of me for doing their sort of part in your lines or in your companies that work off. So can I get a make way for the King's Guard in 3, 2, 1, and chant? Yeah, that's fine. Yep.
SG, some of your medals were kind of fucked up just in the process, but there'll be an announcement later on everyone that got their medals, so if you didn't hear your name, or think you got something that you didn't, you'll find out.
If there's somebody missed, just send it to my DMs. I'm already doing the other half that got missed. Just send it to me.
Brilliant.
I'll redo it.
Okay. So, now for the Army Merit Pendant. For the bronze, can I have Asperger's Me Dumin, I think, Crazy Seismic, Astrayu, World 12, 13, 21, 11, or whatever, Bookies, CML, Chief Vanto, King Eltha, Storm Vanto cross 255 for the bronze, and for the gold, can I have Lalupi? So, the Army Merit Pendant is another sort of breakdown of the Army Silver medal that we used to have, but I used to complain a lot that it was a bit of a medal that was a bit weird. It was not dedicated to one sort of thing, so we got it changed to being more specific to doing a lot of things. So, Army Merit Pendant, I will be honest, again, I always do forget this one. I'm not the best with handing out this medal. If anyone here knows particularly what the Army Merit Pendant's for. No.
Paperwork. Just doing
Paperwork. Okay, yeah, brilliant, thank you. So, Army Merit Pendant is for paperwork, so admin work. Boring, laborious. I'd say shit, honestly, you know. The stuff no one really wants to do, but, you know, we always have people lining up to do it. Perfect example, Lalupi. Lalupi stepped up to be the GGRSM to start doing a lot of work here. I know that Storm does a heck of a lot of work for SG and has done even before he took over his company. So another very good sort of example of how, you know, these medals are very important to doing different roles now. So can I have a make way for the King's Guard in 3, 2, 1, and shunt. And you lot may fall back a 9. Now for a very important one, the household decoration. The household decoration is less defined. It's just generally for being recognized by your COs, your company COs. You know, it's generally a very hard medal to get. We do hand out quite a few of them, but that's just because we're a very large corps with a lot of people. We have a lot of people who deserve these sorts of medals. So, can I have Viper Chroma, Lucid Noxus, Mr. Cool, 201-200, Divine Cubes, Astrayu, Sorel 44, Law von Surrey, Hubika 10, Haunted Baron, Chief Vanto, Ramage's Rampage, Gladius Hunters, Bug Napoleon, and Y-Wing Master. Again, a lot of names that you will recognize quite a lot. So, I'll just pick out some of them. Y-Wing, he recently essentially has taken over Household Cav in the day-to-day running of it. You know, I've been getting a lot of DMs from him asking about what we can do with Cav, about how we can improve it, how we can do all these sorts of things. So, Household Decoration is obviously to reward you because we're recognizing that you're doing as much as you are. Another example could be Divine Cubes. He's been in both Asia and Household EU for ages and ages. He's been doing a lot of work, mainly fragging for us, but, you know, just doing the things that makes Household as important as it is. So can I get a make way for the King's Guard in 3, 2, 1, and shunt. And you lot may fall back in line. Now we have our sort of household specific, not really medals per se, but customization awards. So, the Worth 10 Men. This is again sort of our version of the Army Combat Medal. It lets you wear an eye patch in game, no matter what echelon or who you are in household. So, for Worth 10 Men, can I have Neeps, Sleepy_AF, Tassir 1, 12Z Mumu, Sasan X OS Ro, Raptor 5088, Albanian Jashari, CMB Automate, Lucas Song 12346, Dev Von Reisky, Spin the Vinyls, Mr. Lava, I'm Not Alive, Ninja Anna, Veteraz, and Ricardo Def. So, I'll be honest, we're sort of copying off of guard a bit, but this is, you know, we have our house of regulations. We don't let you do as many things with your avatar as you might like, which is just the nature of how we set ourselves apart from your average regiment by, you know, demanding that you play for us only, or not us only, but you play for us whenever we play. You follow our regulations and things. And this is just one of the ways that we can reward you cosmetically to be more important than everyone else around you by getting an eye patch. So, can I make way for the King's Guard in 3, 2, 1, and shunt. And you guys can fall back into your formations. Oh god, this is another big one. Worth their salt. So this is more of a community and administrative one. It lets you have a leaf in your mouth as another cosmetic option. So you can have Ricochet 786, Gamer 911, Mega Cake 42, DNDNNX NSJJ, Divine Reclaimer, Lotsam, Landon Chump, Dak Torsi, Colt Thunders, Warfig, Jojo Gun 09, Sorrel 44, Mr. Cool 201200, Autumn Von Israel, Angelo, S4 Voice, Army Partey, Supercell Diff, MIZT_Z, and Midiu Ho_Bo. So, some of you guys' names is very difficult for me to pronounce and things. Worth their salt. You guys will be allowed to wear a leaf in your mouth if that's something you choose to do. Again, this is for community work, being, just generally around a lot. Good example, Dak Torsi. I've seen him around a lot recently, so I'm sure probably a lot of you will recognize his name by now, which is exactly why the type of thing he's getting this sort of award. Community, admin work, helping around, being that sort of nice, helpful person. So can I get a make way for the King's Guard in 3, 2, 1, and chant. And you guys can put back into your formations again. Now we have the Army Gallantry Medal in bronze, which I'm pretty sure is the highest medal rank I can get, or am I thinking of fidelity? Drago, if you can come up here real quick. It is, yes. So the highest medal rank I can get. I don't think us officers can get this one. So, boo-hoo, I can't get this one. For the bronze, can I have Marsaw_903, Sammy 6767813, Ricochet 786, Bowie Wowie, Oscar 6675577, 12Z Mumu. Okay. Army Gallantry Medal. What do you mean I'm slow? It's not very nice. Army Gallantry Medal, again, just another sort of important way to recognize rankers specifically. Because, we can't give out officer medals to rankers, we can't give out rank medals to officers, we like to give things specifically to rankers that, we can't do to officers. So can I get a make way for the King's Guard in 3, 2, 1, and chant. And you lot may fall back at 2 lines. Now we're on to the orders. So, for the Order of Honor, can I have Chloe-san? I have to, I'll just get all of them actually. Palmer, N Jr., King Aelther, and Colt Thunders. There is reasons and such of why you'll get these medals, which will be listed in the dispatch, but I don't exactly have enough time to be reading them all out. I'm very sorry. But Order of Honor, incredibly important medal. It's one of our military orders. Most rankers don't generally get the opportunity to get this. So for Palmer, for example, that's a very, very important thing. For Colt, it's another thing that NCOs and officers are more likely to get. But again, it's very, very important to be getting Order of Honor. So can I get a make way for the King's Guard in 3, 2, 1, and chant. And you lot may fall back and now. For the Medal of Virtue, can I get Enderman Red Blue? Oof. Is he here? Yes, he is. So I'll just read this out the same way that Rule does. This is Rule's favourite medal in BA. It's for being a very good community person. I think for Enderman specifically, it's being active for over 250 days and being a very dedicated flag guard and known member of the CHG community, which, there's no one else out here with him for this medal. So can I get a massive make way for the King's Guard in 3, 2, 1, and chant. And you can fall back into that. I don't think we have any more medals, correct? So I'll head on to some of the staff promotions. So for sergeants, can I have Hubica, Law von Surrey, you spelled that wrong by the way, Alf von Surrey, Spark Gamer 2017, Sigma_Regiment Leader, Don Diff and Mr. Lava, as well as Astriu. All of you being promoted from either corporal or lance sergeant up to being a full sergeant. This could either be because you're coming staff in your respective companies, or because you are being recognized for being a very dedicated rank, that you're becoming an honorary version of that rank. So can I get a make way for the King's Guard in 3, 2, 1, and churn. And you lot may fall back in line. And then I have 2 little officer promotions here. So, from Quartermaster Sergeant to Ensign, can I have J3Y Diff? And from Ensign to Lieutenant, can I have Boar? So, for J3Y, this is him starting his sort of officer career as in BA, we like to call it becoming a gentleman. And for Boar, he's been here a long time. He used to be the RSM of both GG and of CSG for a long time, became an ensign because that's how it goes when you move away from being an RSM, and now he's finally, took him long enough, becoming a lieutenant for Coldstream. So can I get a make way for the King's Guard in 3, 2, 1, and chant. And you two can pull back into your line, and then I believe Winter has some gentry things to do.
It will take 6 hours to walk up on the platform. And he's still muted.
Any day now.
Sorry. I forgot I was muted on Discord at the same time. Ricardo, retardo, get your ass up here. Fucking not Ricardo Diff, the Hedge one, not the ranker skilled fragger that we all love and adore. All right, I did make this promise to you for your performance in the last campaign battle, as well as yesterday's battle. You had an impeccable performance on that lovely battle, and with the greatest improvement that we've seen, nobody was really expecting it at all. I'll be completely honest. We had a little hope for this rapid improvement. We were gonna hopefully not have to babysit you, and we really haven't had to. So with that being said, the power's invested in me and my lovely DM to KJ, telling him I'm giving you something and he can suck my dick. You are getting the lovely gentry title of Esquire, my boy. Congratulations. I'm so proud of you, you blonde, ugly fucker. You can go dance and party with your CSG guys and go get drunk. Go get shit-faced, dog. Go get shit-faced. All right. Let me just double check real quick. All right, KJ, I didn't DM you about this one, but I'm pretty sure this is well deserving here. Rubik, get your ass up here as well. Yeah, this fucking fat ass right fucking here. You fucking bitch. All right. With all the SG guys back there, I know every single one of you guys know who Rubik's is, this ugly fat fuck up here who's annoying as shit and loud as hell. If you hate him with a burning passion, give him a nice little shake. No? Oh, okay, I guess you're actually in love. With that also being fucking announced, you, sir, are also getting Esquire for all the fucking glorious work that you've done in SG, being my slave and doing all the shit that needs to be done whenever I'm fucking at work, dying and wanting to kill myself. I love you, bro, but, like, I hate you at the same time. Get your fat ass back in fucking line. Yeah. All right, here comes the lovely long fucking list of drafts in despair and misery. Or do we want to fix up the whippacy fuck up and do the rest of the CSG medals real quick? Which one do we want to do? Drafts? All right, let's do the fucking drafts. All right, this is going to be a lovely long list here. So as you guys can see, whenever you press tab, there is a lovely company that has not appeared here since a couple months now. An actual formation that lasted more than like a month. So that being said, can I have the following individuals come up here and give me a nice little fucking crouch high five? I don't give a shit. Pincer, Ondicleus, whatever the fuck you want to pronounce it. Mr. Un3X 4674, Alex Rath, Aklamar Bernadette, Crown Arrow, Atheos Hlosses, Horse GG, Katz Kunlia, Vice Royful, Will QQLZ, Heinrich Pepper, SpongeBob Pepper, Tung Sahur Boss 999, Alcreeze, Lloyd Pepper, Thaiudahad, Misk Pepper and Zwash Pepper. All right. I know there's a couple of people missing from the ceremony, boys. I know that all. You guys have all been moved into the lovely, lovely Grenadier Company, the 3rd Foot Guard Grens, the Jocks, previously also known as the Bermuda Exiles. My pride and joy, whatever I started here in HHG. Hopefully that gives you guys a nice little good footstep to take off and grow within this lovely division. I should probably give you those fucking uniforms, but I'm going to wait off just right now because I still need those bearskins removed from them. So just head back in line. We'll get that squared away because FC's slow.
See about that.
Yeah, FC's slow. All right, next up on the lovely, lovely list here. Baron's drafts. Can I have 2050 Joser B, K, what the fuck are these names? KQ's G342, local Von Valen, and CMB _ automate. All right, there's 3 of them here. Oh, he's walking off to the distance. He's walking in the sunset. All right, you guys have all been elevated in the drafts into Barons, the Lights, the lovely... What the fuck is going on? Okay, they're moving them back there. All right. Your lovely new CO. We are elevating you from dealing with that shitter back there known as Hound Von Surrey. You now get to deal with Storm fucking Vanto. All right? Diabolical. You guys love him and adore him. He's a retard. But mwah. All right, head back in line. Here comes the actual crazy fun drafts. I'm just going to knock all 3 of these down at the same time. All right. Can I have the following individuals? Can I have Tablet Kid, Abram, Jank, DND, NNXNS, JJ, Mardid 0512, Mason, you know which Mason it is, Red Spectic Gaming YT, Ninja Seas 3, Muji Brian. Come up here, make a row up here, please and thank you. Hopefully there's more than there's 2 people whenever I tab deck in. And then in the second row, can I have Umbral's Odyssey, Dactosi, Devon Reisky, Goober Odebrecht, Turbo Games Oof, FC Boston 8, Wende, Carlos _ Rod 12, and M1 SLT. All right. Those in the second rank, congratulations. You guys have all been elevated to RGG. Taz, go ahead and give them a uniform. Those in the first rank, I will go down this. The following individuals are going into CSGL. Abram, Jank, DND, and then NNXNS. Mardid, Mason, all going to CSGL. The other lovely 3... Oh, whoops. And Tablet Kid also going to CSGL. The other individuals, Red Spectic, my bad. Ninja Seas and Muji Brian, you guys are going into CSGF. Velo and Ricky, if you would love to give them the uniforms when they're up here, or I'll send them to your lines. With that being said, congratulations. You guys have earned every ounce, every step, every single kilogram that you've gained in weight being an HHG to be in these companies. So phenomenal performance from you guys. Hope to see you guys making your way up to GG and RGG throughout the fucking times, minus the individuals that got drafted in RGG. Please don't leave me. I love you all. This guy, Harry, he's fat. He takes all my drafts. Anyways. You guys are free to go back into your new company lines. So if you're RGG, head to the RGG line. If you're in the CSG lines, you can just chill in one of the lines over there. We'll get it organized. High dev, yes. All right, and we're calling back up one lovely retard real quick for a special promotion. Harry, you're going to get down here and you're going to beat him up with me.
Oh, brilliant.
Rubik's, get your fucking fat ass back up here. All right. He needs a big stick to be beaten with, Harry. Give yourself a spawn-tune. Yeah. All right. All right. Rubik's, since Harry DM'd me this and asked me to do this because I was going to wait for the fucking, like, nation ceremony, but we weren't sure when it's going to happen. You, sir, are being promoted to fucking major, you piece of shit. All right? Might as well give you some kind of power over Hound, even though he does all the work for you because you're a lazy sack of shit. With that being said, you're taking this up the butt. Full send. Wah. Let me... I can't even actually give him the uniform. You can give it to yourself, actually. Or unless they're actually rank locked for now.
That's a good question. Right. Nope, it's rank locked.
W. Alright, we'll get that fixed.
When you're ranked, you'll be able to give it to yourself.
Yeah, it's fucking retarded. I love FC and its fucking permissions. It's great. Alright, and we're just going to quickly run through this shit because Whip fucked up. I'm just going to call this fucking out right fucking now. Alright. So for the following individuals, Ninja, Ana, Veteraz, and Ricardo Diff, you guys are getting worth 10 men. S4 Voice, Army Partey, Supercell Diff, Ms. TZ, Miju, Hobo, you guys are getting worth their salt. For the Army Combat Medal, there's Wolf 347, Lag 1211, David Cool, Amazing, you guys are getting the Bronze Silver Kill Medal. For the regular bronze, we're getting Ninja, Ana, Veteraz, S for Voice, Whip Vop, Don Diff, Mihu, Hobo, M1 SLT, My Dad Hates Me 12, fucking barcode. I'm not pronouncing the I's and L's and that shit. MZTZ, 8-Bit McLaren, Mel's Diff, Jiko Yua. Those are the rest of the Army Kill medals. For regular Army medals, 3 recruitment medal, Velo Diff, bronze photography medals going to Plane Diff, and the Army Gallantry medal going to Ninja Ana. For Army pendants, Plane Diff, congratulations on getting the silver support pendant. J Diff, bronze support pendant, as well as Blitz the Boss, bronze support pendant. Ninja Ana, bronze merit pendant. Lag 1211, bronze merits, as well as Don Diff getting the bronze merit pendant as well. Supercell Diff getting the bronze conduct pendant, and Andy, I'm not pronouncing that fucking random ass Italian long ass name, getting the bronze conduct pendant as well. For the regimental decorations, Supercell Diff and J Diff getting the household decorations. Congratulations to the both of you guys for your hard, dedicated work in your company. For the military order, Mr. Plane Diff getting the Order of Honor. I don't know why your nickname on this is Saint Skibbity. God help your soul. And then the CSG promotions, I don't know if they were announced as well. I'm just going through this because I'm assuming the entire document was skipped over. J-Diff, congratulations on getting promotion to Ensign. Don Diff, congratulations on getting raised to staff and given the rank of Sergeant. And Supercell Diff, get your ass up here real quick. You already have the musician pendant, so I can give this to you. I'm just gonna try and figure this out. All right,
If
there.
you can give him the uniform.
Nah, I can't. All right, Supercell, you're getting the honorable drum major uniform of CSG. So congratulations on that. It's a very drippy ass uniform. I believe there's somebody who has access to it that can show it to you after this. If not, Whip will make sure he slaves away and gets that done over the time before the battle. With that being said, I have nothing more up here that I'm forgetting, hopefully. So
No, but I have one more
Back to you.
real quick. Can I have Lulupi come back up? Okay, Lulupi is getting the Order of Honor for, as I will quote from Slicey, basically handling all of Grengard for the last month or so during the exam season, because Slicey's not been able to handle GG, so he's been doing all the demerits, spreadsheet work, all that sort of thing. It's all been done by Lulupi, so can I get a quick makeover of the King's Guard on 3, 2, 1, and chant. And then I do believe that is everything, unless KJ has some things to say.
Well, yeah, just something to say. Good job, everyone. 183 rally tops, really impressive. That puts BA, I think, at a little over 800, about 30 over 800 to 830 across all EU and A. So that's really, really good to see that Household is making a good chunk of that. You guys have been doing great these last few campaign battles. You've been taking on some pretty tough matchups and coming out on top. Coordination has definitely been there. So it's good to see that. You know, we had some concerns, I think a few months ago, about some of the spec lines sort of starting to maybe falter in quote-unquote being specs. But it's good to see that you guys are sort of re-earning that and getting back into the flow of things. Obviously, Harry capping that Marine Eagle yesterday, CSG capping that 45 Eagle. That was a huge. Those battle honors will be added to your flags soon, I hope. Unfortunately, you guys have like 800 flags, so it takes a while to get those updated all across the module. But it's really good to see that you guys are really picking it up. I know Rule is really proud. Obviously, you know, Household is the crown jewel, is the jewel of the crown, or whatever, like the biggest jewel in the crown, or whatever you want to call it, of the British Army. You guys represent us, the iconic, you know, you think of BA, you think of the Grenadier Guards and everything that you guys stand for. So keep it up. We're definitely starting to get sort of into a position where I believe that we're looking that we can challenge Guard again. The main army has been improving slightly. They beat MG the other day. So I do believe that we're starting to look at to be in a position where we can take Olive Guard on again in the EU and A time zone, hopefully before the end of summer. And I think that we're in a really good spot, and you guys, your skill is definitely putting us there to where we need to be to take on those VG lines. So you guys, congratulations, good luck in your battle today. Hopefully it all goes well. And yeah, well done.
Make way for the King's Guard!
Right.
King's Guard! For the King's Guard!
I'm not in all the scheduling group chats, unfortunately, but if you know which server your company is meant to be going to, if you can start moving your companies over.
Wait, Mr. Pav, start sending people to the companies, please.
No, yeah, never mind.
The RGG people, if you're in a company that you're previously in with today, you guys can go attend with that company as your last.
Okay, all Barons to Barons VC.
Yeah.
Quickly, kiddies, if you're on
I'll
mobile,
send the lines away, don't worry.
leave game. If you're on mobile.
So for all the RGG guys.
This is your last battle. Wait, is it here?
Alright, boys. Let me unmute my son. Everyone, I want you guys to meet somebody. CMB. You guys probably heard of him. He might be a little chud.
Oh no, this.
But I
not this guy.
promise you guys, he's chill. Alright.
No,
He's
he's
gonna come
not.
here and act like a good boy.
So,
Trust me.
don't lie to them.
I'm gonna go get my leave.
We're
Hi,
gonna need
Rebecca.
a nice, because you as well. Very likely. The SCG guys coming. Han is gonna have to possibly drop here. Sure though.
Yeah, no, hey, give me as many specs as you can get, because it's literally an MGVG line. It's fucked.
Yeah.
I've seen it. Yeah, I'm fucked.
Yo,
I'm not gonna give it a buck.
Swash, you're in the wrong VCs, Ross.
Listen,
Go to the one
I'm
below.
back.
Okay, what's up?
Uh,
Wait, did when they kiss the flag?
Will, Swash, Lloyd,
When they
and then the
get
rest
over
we
here
can
and kiss
just-
the flag.
That doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Flag removed.
Where's Wenday? He needs to kiss his
Let me
flag.
send you to the correct one. Let me see. is
Everyone,
this
jump one day. Everyone, come here, jump one
Yeah.
day. Jump his ass.
Right.
Jump his ass.
Kyle, I'm moving
Wendy, kiss the
your
flag
shit. I'm moving
now.
your shit right now. Storm.
Wait, blow up on Wenday, blow up on Wenday, blow up on me. Flag arts on me, flag arts on flag, flag arts on flag.
It's probably going to be the
Who
BA team,
used-
Chikas. You're
who
with
ca- who
Sao and
can't
Chichi.
I swear someone did that in the last second.
Yeah. Give me a code as well. Put a code in Barons and put it in SG General as well and shit. If you're SGG, fucking join that shit. Let me go to fucking. Kitty now.
Yo, Storm, give me a perm.
Wenday, you fucking
Oh,
traitor.
stand by, guys. I'm not worried about your perms right now.
One
Give me 1
day,
second.
you are not going anywhere.
Okay, everybody that is here in the VC, that is currently with me, look at SG chat for the code. If you cannot see my deployments, if you can see my deployments, I'm going to drop the deployment code. Join off of that.
Do I have time to rejoin, or is it gonna get capped out?
Oh, I forgot. CMB's and
You
Barons
might,
now.
you might want to fucking join quick.
I'm not gonna rejoin.
Send me the
that,
code
actually.
then.
I was gonna put on my eye patch, but it's alright.
There you go.
I'm locked in, guys. Don't worry.
All right, everyone, come with me. Come with me. Come with me. Gonna reform right here.
Honored, give me a flag. Thank you.
Yeah, no one's got their medals and shit inputted yet, so it's fine.
Takes like a week or two.
Wait. I got the Iberian campaign
Hey, yeah,
medal.
Frusgran's better get fucking raped.
Oh, Dodge is here.
Dodge? Where? What?
Oh, he's
We
saying
might have rallied a
kiddies.
little
Kiddies
too many
battle.
people.
Guys, I got my Iberian campaign. I'm about to get the house on decoration with the Merrick one.
Well,
Guys.
everyone's getting a Baron's uniform
Yeah.
if you're in this
Yeah.
line, just so they don't go fucking batshit. So everyone, if you, I'm sorry if I changed your uniform, but you're all getting.
Sorry,
No!
no more
Change
bear
mine,
skin.
One
No
day
more
I'll
bear
just-
skins, y'all. No more bear
Yeah,
skins,
yeah.
except for Pound because he's special.
Yeah, Palm, you're
yeah.
special needs.
Are you guys ready for the inspection
We need
course?
to see you out of the people.
So,
Here,
I'm
Chloe, I
sorry.
gotta take that because they will kick you.
Wait, we got Tung Sahur in our line now.
12Z, come
Oh,
here.
God.
We got Tung Sahur boss in our line now.
Shit, yo, we winning now. We winning now.
We got the tongue.
There you go.
The Antwerpen Grenadiers seem legit, bro. That doesn't seem like like a fucking spec line that's
Yo,
gonna
Palm.
rail the entirety of BA.
Palm, do you like my leaf?
That is what you
Alright, can we